Can you tell me what your name is?
My name is Juliana Duchess.
Can you tell me why you wanted to go to Pamplona?
I wanted to go to Pamplona because I thought it was my chance to live abroad for 4 years and to meet new people and to experience new things. And if I thought that if I didn't do it now, I would never do it. Pamplona is a really small town just underneath France in the northern part of Spain, underneath the Pyrenees Mountains. It's a very quiet and small town. There are lots of old people that live there, lots of students who study in the university there, and it's a great city to live in. My favorite things to do would probably be go to the little cafe, the Horna Artesano. We would sit in a little cafe, order a café con leche, and just talk for a long time. We were with the locals there who were reading their newspapers and ordering baguettes. Also walking around the city in the old town on the cobblestone streets, seeing the grandparents, the abuelitos there walking their dogs, walking through the parks in Pamplona with all the blossoming trees. It was just a great place to walk around and feel the ambiente or the environment of the city, the atmosphere.
Hoy por la mañana me enteré de que la Casa Blanca ha cerrado la frontera de Estados Unidos con los vuelos de Europa.
Now to growing concerns about the deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S. Here's what we know.
To keep new cases from entering our shores, we will be suspending all travel from Europe to the United States for the next 30 days. The new rules will go into effect Friday at midnight.
My life really changed in 48 hours because my whole life was built in Spain. I had spent my 4 university years kind of creating a new person, becoming the person that I wanted to be, and all of a sudden I was forced to go home on very short notice. I had thought that I would have time, I would have until May to mentally prepare myself for the changes that lay ahead, that I would prepare myself for living with my family again, for living in the United States again. But within 48 hours I was forced to accept the reality that I was going home and that the person I had created in Spain really, I couldn't take her with me, or that I have to figure out how to blend that person into my life in the United States now. Honestly, our international goodbye party was one of the most emotional nights of my life, and it was probably the saddest night of my entire life. There were so many good times that I'd spent there with my best friends in the whole world. And on that last night, I realized that it was the very last time for any of that, because it was the last time that I would see a lot of those people. And they had been my whole world while I was over there. And they had helped me to fit in and to feel loved. Do you care? Do you love me? No. I had lots of plans for my senior year, and I had imagined it in a very specific way. My friends and I were going to travel Europe together when we graduated. We were going to have a very big graduation ceremony with our faculty and with our professors and our parents. I see myself working in Congress in the future, working on Capitol Hill as a legislative aide. That's always been one of my goals. And now that I've come home so unexpectedly, I haven't been able to finish my studies. I don't have a full-time job pinned down yet, and people aren't hiring anymore. So that's put my professional plans on hold because I don't know what the future is going to bring. So right now my idea is just to finish the year as best I can, study hard, and to keep applying for different jobs, and just to be open to whatever comes. Living in Spain for 4 years honestly changed my life forever. I don't think I'm the same person who went over there. I met some of my best friends in the whole world. I learned how to be more compassionate, how to take criticism, how to laugh at myself and not be embarrassed about making mistakes. I learned a different set of values. I learned to embrace a culture that puts family first, puts relationships above work, which was something I hadn't really experienced before. And I really hope that I can keep those values in my life, and I can keep part of Spain with me.
Thank you. Is there anything else you want to say?
I don't know. I think I'm good.